What's up, folks? It's your boy Bob Hollywood here with another episode of Bob's Holly World. Today I'm going to be reviewing this figure of Sheldon from The Big Bang Theory. I bought this on BigBadToyStore.com. It was on clearance, otherwise I would not have bought this. I don't remember how much I paid for it, but it was not very much. I can say that with confidence because, again, it was clearance. Just trying to adjust my light. Yeah, so it was clearance. I'm assuming this was just made by a company called Biff Bang Pow. That is the only information I've seen on this to indicate where or who made it, rather. And it's officially licensed, obviously. You got Jim Parsons on the cover. I don't think the figure looks much like Jim Parsons, but the figure's cool. This is 3 3/4 inches for children 14 plus, so it's not for children. Essentially, this is for the adult collector. Essentially, it says package turns into a diorama of Sheldon's living room, so that's cool. I'm just now noticing it said that, so that's cool. I'm looking forward to that. And it says on the back, his bio. Excuse me, Dr. Sheldon Cooper is smarter than you, and he's not afraid to say so. A theoretical physicist possessing a master's degree, 2 PhDs, and an IQ of 187. Sheldon is originally from East Texas, where he was a child prodigy starting college at the age of 11. He has zero interest in romance, as his only real love is science. Although his girlfriend, Amy, is constantly finding loopholes in their relationship agreement to disprove this theorem. He is a stickler for routine and is very different from his family. His mother, Mary, is a devout Christian, and his twin sister, Missy, is not a scientist by any means. Superpowers: eidetic memory, vixillology, Tuvan throat singing. Weaknesses: understanding sarcasm and driving. As you can see, this guy is very smart because I can't even read his superpowers. So that's one thing. So on the back of the casing, or the rest of the back, the bottom of the packaging, you see other figures that says collect them all. And there's Leonard, Howard, Raj, Penny, Bernadette, and Amy. And then there are 5 more versions of Sheldon. Or, yeah, 5 more. No, excuse me, 4 more. So 5 total. One is of Superman, which is the one we have today. You see he's wearing a Superman t-shirt. One is of Batman, one is of the Flash, one is of the Green Lantern. Did I say the Green Lantern? One is of Green Lantern, and one is of Hawkman. And then I guess it says on here, collect the Sheldon variants, and then the levels. And I guess this is the least rare of the ones, the Superman. Welcome back. And you see I have the diorama set up, and I have Sheldon in it. And it's just a cool little diorama. It looks good. He's got this little wooden table here, the coffee table, and you see the couch. It looks good. It could go into another dio if I wanted. You know, a little rug, hardwood carpeting. You see, they did their best to make it look realistic. I like it. I do. I mean, obviously, I would just have to get rid of this top part, but you can't see that. There's a camera. I'm gonna go ahead and put the diorama to the side. Here is Sheldon. Now, when I bought this online, I thought he had more articulation, but I'm not disappointed. I mean, he has 5 points of articulation. I just thought he had more, but it's cool. Let's go over his detailing and painting. You see the Superman shirt. There's some blemishes on it, but it almost just looks like the shirt has been washed a few times. She's wearing that blue shirt over a gray or long sleeve shirt. He's got a brown watch in his left hand. They painted the watch face silver, which is cool. And there's a little paint blemish on his forearm. His hand's a little damaged from paint or paint chips. But he's cool. I mean, he has 2 open hands so he can hold things. He did not come with any accessories himself, but he can hold things if you want. If he's in the zombie apocalypse, he can raise up arms, which is always cool. He's got peg holes on the bottom of his feet. Look like standard sized peg holes. brown pants, a weirdish brown shade of shoe. You see the heel shade of brown for his shoes. It's not the same as his pants, but it is what it is. You see his hair. You see they could have painted the hair just a little bit better, but it's no problem. His hair and his eyebrows are two different shades of brown. I don't know if that's how it is for Jim Parsons. It's not a big deal. And in the back, you see there's a little bit of chip paint there from when they painted it. And those things happen. Hair's pretty cool. It's is in a peg stuck in. So I'm used to a lot of figures having easily interchangeable heads. Not the case with this guy. So I think his sculpt and his coloring and painting is fine. Let's go over his articulation. His arms have given me no issue moving. They rotate 360 degrees. His right arm is a little bit looser than his left arm, but neither of them is a problem. As you can see, they stay up when you put them up. His head, his head rotates 360 degrees. I knew that. I just wasn't sure if it was stiff or not. When I first looked at it out of the packaging, like, nope, his head doesn't turn, but it turns on this, at the shoulder, where his shoulder and his neck meet. His feet are gonna go up, so a 90-degree angle at the body. He can have a seat. And his legs go back 90 degrees, a little less than 90 degrees, but he can do the nasty hoe. So there's that. So again, no accessories with this guy, just a cool diorama piece, which I'm gonna make my own. And then he stands up on his own, but he does have peg holes for stands, if that's what you want to do. And let's get his height. Whoops. Not measuring in centimeters today. He is a little over 4 inches, so he is tall. I'm not sure how tall Jim Parsons is, but this guy is really tall. And he's almost in like the range of like a McDonald's or Burger King Happy Meal toy. Those things tend to be pretty tall. Compare him to Drift, because they have the same skin complexion. Actually, now that I think about it, Drift is a little bit taller. Obviously, Drift has more detailing. But yep, there's that. Anyway, guys, this is my review of Sheldon from The Big Bang Theory. I like this toy so far. Like, comment, subscribe, let all your homies know where they can find me, B.O.B., and that's right here at Bob's Hollyworld. I appreciate it. Catch you next time.